This is the thing I don't understand with the ape nation and the apes. It looks like they don't understand the fundamentals of owning a business, because they think just because Avatar, what's the whole name? Avatar 2, right? The end of waters or something with waters, right? In order to produce this movie, it took them, what, 5 years to make, right? And the production costs, they don't think about that. So the apes think that just because the movie theaters brought out $2.9 billion, that they're all right. No, they're not all right. That $2 billion was a whole international movies that were put together to earn that money. It didn't happen within one domestic country that earned 2 million. Remember, it was international, globally. That's why it managed to bring up $2.9 billion. Now, as you divide $2 million to all the theaters that AMC has, is lower than $2.9 billion. You know, you have to do the math or the fundamentals, like you say yourself. Nobody in their right mind is going to say, wow, $2 million is a lot. But if you think about it, overhead costs, buying whatever it needs to do, like cleaning, food, lighting, all these things cost money. Those are overhead costs that the company has to take out to pay its employees. You don't pay your employees. Who's going to work the camera? Who's going to open the doors? Who's going to sell the beverages, the food, clean, the floor areas, the bathrooms? Everything costs money, people. And producers make good money, man. I mean, if AMC made $2.9 billion and they have to divide all this money, $63,000 for a low producing crew, is $63,000 a year. The mid is $83,000 a year, and the highest mid is $250,000 a year. That's already $175,000. I mean, not dollars, and the millions. So you got to divide that into people. So it's going to be less than $170 million, right? And the highest, the people that make the best top movies, the average to pay these producers is $750,000, almost $1 million in one person. And what about the cost of production, buying new equipment? They say when they made the movie Avatar, they had to prolong it because they didn't have special machines that they need, so they had to stop production until they buy this new equipment and start doing the movie again. But they think just because the movie raised $2.9 billion that they're out of the grave. You're not out of the grave, because the box office revenue that came in was internationally. All the movies put together. It wasn't just domestic, right? Within one state, right? Because AMC owns movie theaters around the world. I don't know what that, because I didn't look it up, but they say they own like over 500 movie theaters, and most of them are not even outright owned. They lease. So there you go. You have to pay rent. Come on, apes. You got to think better than what you're thinking now. And then they're talking about the reverse split that the hedge funds are losing. I mean, or they're going to lose, that the squeeze is going to happen. Yes, we know that. The thing is that you got another thing coming to you, that they know that they can't go no lower than what it is now. As it goes under $1, they know after that there's no more money to make. I'm sure they're going to cover, and they got other positions already in place to make more money. Ever since $74, it's been going down, and they've been making money from that track down, and they've been making their shorts. and you've been losing all of that. Now, if the reverse split happens, guess what? You lost lots of your shares because you didn't get out in the proper time where you had the chance to make money and probably get back in. Now you're going to lose half of your money or 70% of your money. They say you already lost 90%, so you only got 10%. So you got maybe 100 shares, less than 1,000. You won't make it to survive. There's other YouTuber, she's new making videos, right? Antoinette is her name, OPZ. She said in her video, maybe you should look up her video. You're probably going to get upset because you're probably not going to agree with her video, but she made a lot of good points. If you don't take the reverse split, and if the AMC tanks, you're done. AMC have no choice but to delist. And if you delist, you're going to lose everything. If they don't do the reverse split, lower your shares and give you less and bring up the price, because they have to bring the price to stay within the trade guidelines. Because as AMC goes below $1 30 days consecutive, I know you all that you know this is all repeated, but I'm just saying this so you could revise your delusional mind. So if you don't want to get delayed, you have to take this reverse split. It's bad, but I think you should take the reverse split. At least you still have shares, and at least AMC will still be taking your money, because that's what it's doing. They taking your money. And I don't blame the short sellers for shorting the stock, because, they playing the market and you playing the stock. When are you going to learn? Anyway, with that, I'll let you go and you think about that.